What's up, guys? Hey, this is Rom, your personal consultant for any difficulties and your issues for the job applications and your interviews and all that stuff. Hey, again, welcome back to my show for today's episode for Fire Bunch and Hire Bunch. Sorry, Hire Bunch and Fire Bunches. Oops. And let's see what we have today. Today we have a very special episode. I call this interview bloopers, and actually gonna cover one of the worst interviews that I have, or the worst interviewees, or interviewers that I have, or interviewees that I ever been. Right? So that's what it is. And let's see. As interviewees and as experienced interviewees, I had a few times that interviewer just didn't perform at their peak, or they didn't acting as I expected, as they trying to do, or they training to do, or they intentionally to do, whatever it is. And for my personal experience, I have this several types of bloopers or interviewers falls. Yes, I've been to the dark side and I've been there, done that. So this is why I'm trying to share with you my experience. Um, Basically, it's pretty much basic, very common. As our interviewers, they're human beings, normal person. So their very common one is being late. They might have some things scheduled, pre-schedule, but didn't finish on time. Or they're being emotional. One of my experiences that I had when I was doing college interview on campus was this hiring manager would actually know my boss back then, and he kind of got angry when I mentioned my previous boss name, because I guess they didn't have a very good relationship when they were working together at the same company that I'm working for. So he was literally bending the pen he was using to take notes and eventually broke it. And I was like, dude, this this is not going to be the person that I work with, right? And eventually I didn't get the further step after that initial interview with that person. So he was getting emotional. And that wasn't a good sign. And unprepared, being late, missing some stuff to bring to the interview, or actually didn't prepare the question. These are very common unprepared interviewers' bloopers. And you got distracted. Oh, sorry, I forgot silencing my phone. I had a call from my emergency, from my kids, from my wife. These are all distractions they might have. And then finally, but not ultimately, yep, people getting tired. Sorry, myself blocking the way. They're getting tired. They probably have some clients meeting for lunch. Had some, extra cup of beers. That's understanding, but this is might be some signs that's showing you that this is not the good company or right person that you're trying to work with or reporting to. So yeah, life is life. Ish happens, right? For myself, the case was very interesting, but it also looks like a nightmare. This is what I call the probably the worst interviews that I have, or the interviewers that I have. I had a mutual connection from my previous college that I'm trying to study for my master's degree. Um, this is from a career center. This admin is very helpful. She shared a mutual connection with me from a very good consulting company, and this hiring manager, I reached out initially, and we're trying to set up a schedule for initial phone interview. This is what I did. Once I got a reach out, I got a contact that I reached out, and I did a little bit self introduction. How to do that? Check my previous video for that. And then we trying to schedule a mutual beneficial schedule, and I did a follow up for that schedule, confirm, second confirm, double confirm, triple confirm that we're gonna have phone interview for that schedule. And then I believe we confirmed the phone interview. But what actually happened? Well, she snowflaked on me. I have no idea what happened to her. This phone interview never happened. but I did what I could. And what was that? Let's see how it happened. So this is our interview confirmed email for the schedule. Hey, Miss this lady, I got your opportunity and your contact from my career service center, university, and we're gonna do the phone interview at 10 o'clock that day. So make sure you know that, and we confirm. If you want me to be to more flexibility, that's fine. Now, this is as I always say, I'm gonna show some actions, right? I'm gonna share the live records to you guys. So stop the BGM and I'll start the audio. Here we go.
Yes. She doesn't have anything scheduled with you today. Was it possibly someone else? That's weird. Here. No, it's for her, Miss. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I sent her an email a couple of days ago, and this is just a follow-up call for her. But you had a conference call scheduled with her today at 10. She did not have that listed. I'm sorry. Okay, no problem. I can possibly check with them. No problem. I can follow up with her on the email if that's if that's a preferred way to do that. That's fine. I can put you through to her voicemail. Oh, that's in a meeting right now. Yeah, sure. That's perfect. That's perfect. Just one moment, please. Thank you.
Well,
please leave your name and a message. You may start your message now. Press 0 to return to the attendant. Hey, morning, Miss. Calling you at 10 o'clock a.m. Central Time, as I indicated I would in the email that I sent you several days ago with my resume regarding to the engineering consultant position that you were looking for hiring in the office. I have documented success for the engineering industry as a consulting engineering for engineering group for several years, and I'm also having project management and project control. So I believe I'll be definitely a value added to your company as well as.
all right, so that's about it. Later on in the audio, I was basically sharing my experience and how I can be an asset, but I was trying to make it as short as possible, probably between 1 minute to 1:30, 1 minute and 30 seconds, as some of the tutorial job interview teaches you. That's how I did it. So what happened then? Let's get on BGM. Yep. So what happened afterwards? Pretty much, yeah, she reached out to me as a second part, and what it was is there's never a apology. Hey, I missed your call. Sorry. No. It's just application. Explanations, and whatever happened during the missing call. And we were trying to reschedule everything for the next step, but she just keep changing schedule. And I see this very unprofessional, right? If you don't want my my help, or if you don't like it, or you think that's not fit for your company, just say it. Nobody gonna trying to attack you for that. But it's not what happened. But finally we confirmed the schedule, and she actually mentioned that there's gonna be another lady. I didn't hide her name, but there's no last name, and no company, so she should be fine. But this second lady gonna reach me out for this time initially, and talking about my interviews. Well, however, they just keep changing times. This is the third time we changed the schedule. It's gonna be a 6:30 for tomorrow. I guess it's gonna be yeah, we were trying to schedule on the 14th Wednesday, but later on they want to be earlier than 14th Wednesday. So she's asking me if tomorrow Tuesday 6:30 is fine, and I said yeah, that's fine. So everything's confirmed, right? Should be fine and dandy. But actually, nah. That last email I showed you was the last time that we had a conversation between me and the company. And what happened eventually was the phone interview never happened, right? They snowflaked me again for a second time, and there was no apology, there was no explanation. And I was tired of following up with them. So I was like, you know what? F it. I'm out. And that was it. And what was funnier that a few months later, I tried to research that lady, the first lady that you know flaked on my interview, and I was trying to research her on the LinkedIn, and what I found out was she actually left the company right after the so-called scheduled phone interview. So I think I wouldn't say that's what she deserved, but I don't know. Maybe she didn't like the company at all, so she just bounced and without making my interview happen. But I guess I dodged a bullet, right? This is not going to be the company that you're going to work with. Um, well, what if this happened to you? I mean, why? Well, first of all, why this happened? I had some research actually from Indeed that interviews are normal human beings. They make mistakes. They have emergency that they wanna deal with first, or they have challenging situation that just take place right before your scheduled interview. So first of all, we need to understand that there's rarely chances that the interviewer just suddenly, oh, I don't like this interviewees, I don't want to do the interview. That's not like usually the case. So what if this happens to you, right? What if this happened? There's several things you can do. First of all, I need to make sure that you guys stay calm, right? Don't panic. Oh, I'm gonna F this interview or whatever. So stay calm and try to follow up. So that's the key. You do double check your information that you sent to the interviewers if it's correct. You be polite. You make another phone call or another email. Follow up with them. Check your mailbox, especially spam or the trash cans. And then when you reached out to them, succeeded reaching out to them. Try to be polite. Try to be flexible to make another call or another interview, right? And if just like what I say, be like mine. Be a little bit proactive, and aggressive. A little bit, not too much. And once everything you did following up with this and nothing eventually happened, you know what? Time to move up. There's tons of other new jobs right there and you can apply. Just don't be like obsessive or don't be desperate for this one, right? So my friends, this is what I have for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a very strange but very interesting experience that I had. And like I said, I showed you guys my personal experience about one of the worst interviewers and interviews that I have. Oh, hopefully this will help you guys to understand the dark side of the interview industry or job market. So, hey, like I always said, like and subscribe and comment and share. So this is Ram, your personal consultant for your job application and interviews and job interviews. So, hey, I'll see you when I see you for the next episode. Peace out.